What happens when Ghana's boldest female artist goes head-to-head with Nigeria's most celebrated queen of Afropop? Today, we're diving into the controversy. Wendy Shay versus Tiwa Savage. Two different women, two different legacies. But only one can be called the true queen. And before you rush to the comments, trust me, this is going to get heated. Now, Afropop has always been competitive. From Ghana to Nigeria, artists fight for dominance. Not just with their music, but with their personalities, their image, and even their scandals. Tiwa Savage has long been crowned the Queen of Afrobeats. But Wendy Shay refuses to bow down quietly. The question is, does Wendy have what it takes to dethrone Tiwa? Let's find out. Tiwa Savage started as a background vocalist for big names like George Michael, Mary J. Blige, and Whitney Houston before returning to Nigeria. That training gave her an edge. Her music blends Afrobeats with R&B and global pop. Songs like Kele Kele Love All Over and Somebody's Son aren't just hits, they're classics. But Wendy Shay? She burst onto the Ghanaian scene in 2018 with Uber Driver and instantly carved her own lane. Her sound is raw, energetic and fun. Songs like Bedroom Commando and Hasta La Vista are unapologetically Ghanaian, and she connects directly with the streets. Critics say her sound isn't as polished as Tiwa's, but does it need to be? Sometimes authenticity beats perfection. Some argue that while Tiwa sings for the international stage, Wendy sings for the people. And when it comes to relevance on the streets of Ghana, Wendy might actually outshine Tiwa. Tiwa Savage is the definition of brand control. Her image is sexy but classy, bad girl but businesswoman. That's why she lands international deals, Pepsi, Forte Oil, and even fashion collabs. Wendy Shay, she's chaos in motion. Whether it's rocking a controversial outfit, clapping back at critics, or saying things that spark outrage, she doesn't play safe. And guess what? That unpredictability is exactly why her fans love her. She feels real, she feels unfiltered. While Tiwa avoids mess to stay polished, Wendy dives into it head first. So, the question is, do fans want the safe, brand-friendly diva, or the unapologetic rebel queen? Let's be honest, Tiwa Savage is already in the history books. She's the first African female artist to sign with Rock Nation. She's performed at Global Citizen, shared stages with Beyoncé, and is respected worldwide. No one can erase that legacy. But Wendy Shay, she represents the new school. She doesn't carry herself like someone begging for industry validation. Instead, she speaks directly to the youth, to women in the ghettos, to people who want their stars messy, loud, and authentic. She hasn't reached Tiwa's level yet, but she's building something powerful. An unapologetic fan base that doesn't care about global acceptance. Tiwa may be the legend, but Wendy could be the future. And sometimes the future is more exciting than the past. If we're being brutally honest, Tiwa Savage is the Beyoncé of Afropop. Polished, global, controlled, respected. Wendy Shay. She's the Cardi B of Ghanaian music. Raw, loud, fearless, controversial, and loved for exactly that reason. Both are queens, but their crowns shine in completely different kingdoms. So here's the real question for you. Do you prefer Tiwa Savage, the refined international diva who's already a legend? Or Wendy Shay, the bold street queen who represents the raw energy of today's Afropop? Who deserves the crown as the real queen of African music? Let me know in the comments below, because trust me, this debate will never end. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Because we've got more music battles, more controversies, and more deep dives coming your way. See you in the next one.